Traffic signs, traffic signals, and road markings serve to regulate the traffic flow, warn of hazards, and provide information. Failure to comply with these regulations constitute an offence and causes danger. The objective of this lesson is to enhance your knowledge of these regulations. This video will emphasize on being compliant to traffic signs, traffic signals, yellow box junctions, and pedestrian crossing rules. Traffic lights and traffic signs. There are two types of junctions: controlled junctions and uncontrolled junctions. When driving past controlled junctions, you must drive in compliance to the traffic signs, traffic signals, and road markings. As you approach the traffic lights, always slow down in anticipation of traffic light changes. You must stop if the traffic lights are red and may proceed only if the traffic lights are green in your favor. Passing through intersections. Uncontrolled junctions are junctions without traffic lights, traffic signs, or road markings. Drivers must comply with the give-way rules when driving through these junctions. Also, traffic on the major road has right-of-way over traffic on the minor road. Yellow boxes. Stopping in a yellow box may obstruct other road users. It is an offence for drivers going straight to stop in the yellow box. However, drivers who are turning may stop if the driver is giving way to pedestrians or oncoming vehicles. Pedestrian crossing. Pedestrians have the right of way at all pedestrian crossings. When nearing a pedestrian crossing, always slow down and get ready to stop to give way to pedestrians. Even when a driver has the right of way, he or she should be patient and allow pedestrians more time to cross the road completely before driving off. Do not stop on the pedestrian crossing as it will obstruct pedestrians. Also, do not overtake at pedestrian crossings. Left turns. At some traffic light control junctions, you are allowed to make a left turn even when the traffic lights are red. For example, there are some traffic lights with left turning green arrows. At these junctions, you may turn left if the arrow is green in your favor. You may also turn left when the traffic lights are red at the left turn on red junctions. At these junctions, before turning left, you must stop before the stop line. Also, the driver must look out for and give way to pedestrians crossing the road and vehicles from the right. As you approach the filter lanes, slow down to look out for and be ready to give way to pedestrians who may be crossing the road at the pedestrian crossing. Drive past the pedestrian crossing slowly to the give way signs and parallel broken white lines which are commonly found at the exit. As you approach, look out for vehicles from the right. You need not stop if there are no vehicles from the right. Check the left blind spot before turning left. Now that you have completed the video, please answer the quiz questions that follow. There will be 5 multiple choice questions. After the questions and options are shown, you will be given 5 seconds to answer each question. Quiz questions. 1. Which of the below is a correct statement about passing through junctions is false? A. There are 3 types of junctions. B. And uncontrolled junctions comply with the give-way rules. C. You should slow down as you approach a junction. A. There are 3 types of junctions. 2. There are some elderly people who are still at the pedestrian crossing when the traffic signal changes to the red man. How should you react? A. Flash your headlights to get them to cross faster. B. Be patient and allow them more time to cross. C. Sound the horn at them to alert them of your presence. B. Be patient and allow them more time to cross. 3. Which of the below statements about driving at pedestrian crossings is true? A. Continue to drive normally as you reach the pedestrian crossing. B. Stopping on the pedestrian crossing causes inconvenience to pedestrians. C. It is safe to overtake at pedestrian crossings. B. Stopping on the pedestrian crossing causes inconvenience to pedestrians. 4. What should you do before turning left at filter lanes? A. Check your left blind spot. B. Check your right blind spot. C. Check that the rear right door has passed the right curb. A. Check your left blind spot. 5. You are approaching a left turn on red junction to turn left. Which of the below statements is correct? A. You have to give way to pedestrians who are at the pedestrian crossing. B. You can turn left without stopping if there are no other road users nearby. C. You have to give way to vehicles going straight from your left. A. You have to give way to pedestrians